3 days later, you're still pretty banged up from all the fighting, but you're able to move now. It feels like it's been ages since you were last outside. You decide to go out for a walk. Clang. There is a sound of heavy steel falling to the ground. There's nothing in your room that would make that kind of sound. You turn around carefully, and there she is.
I came to return this.
The exoskeleton lies on the ground.
How are you holding up?
I'm okay.
That's what you always say. That heretic girl. It seemed like you knew her.
We used to be on the same team.
Are you sure about that? Here,
Snow White hands you a bullet.
take this to the lab. It should be of some use to you.
Snow White,
What?
join us.
Do you realize how long I've stayed on the surface? You and I live in completely different worlds.
You'll get used to it.
No matter how much it seems your fear will consume you, you must learn to appreciate the world of others, even if you have to give up a piece of your own. What you must never do is destroy someone's world, for all of them are precious, and all of them are someone's home.
Let me help you.
I'll be in touch. I'm heading back. Thank you for saving my life. I won't forget it.
Snow White disappears. You've received a text message from Anderson. Report to the command center. I have something important to discuss with you. I'll be waiting. It's time to meet Anderson.
There you are. You really put yourself through the ringer with that last fight. Anyway, it's good that you made it out alive. Let's cut to the chase. The reason I called you here in such a hurry was because I've received instructions from the central government.
Instructions?
You're the only commander who has survived multiple encounters with Chatterbox. You're the first to come in contact with the Pilgrims and the Heretics, and witness an altercation between them. You're also the first to see one of their former subordinates become a heretic. Therefore, some key personnel in the central government have come to a decision. Considering how often you have come into contact with living beings up on the surface, you and your squad are being appointed as Special Commandos.
Wait, what? Special Commandos?
Simply put, you'll have more autonomy when it comes to your missions. No one under the rank of Deputy Chief may issue you an order of any kind.
Oh, damn.
You may also refuse any order issued by the upper ranks, provided there is a justifiable reason for doing so. So long as you maintain regular reports, no one can touch you.
Damn, okay.
I should also mention that, if you were so inclined, you're also entitled to conceal information.
Damn, okay.
Yes, and the CEOs of the Big Three have no power over you whatsoever. That was my own suggestion.
Okay, I'm liking this. Thank you.
But you are still stationed at the outpost. You've come a long way in such a short span of time. You were the only logical choice. From now on, you will live in the outpost, where you may investigate all beings above ground as you see fit. In regards to the Ark, you are free to come and go as you please.
Understood.
As for now, you and your squad get to enjoy a month's vacation.
Oh shit, okay.
You've all been through a lot. Take this as an opportunity to rest and recuperate. I realize you have a lot on your plate and want to get started, but for now, rest. That's an order.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
I was hoping that you would be able to slip under the central government's radar. But no, their ambition devours all. That's why I sent you to the outpost in the first place. Out of sight, out of mind. I didn't expect you to do so well so quickly, and end up drawing attention to yourself. That'll be all. I'm due for a lunch meeting. Keep up the good work.
Marion has become a heretic, but she is alive. And there's the bullet given by Snow White. You said it would be of some assistance. You still have hope. You also realize what she had. You also realize what you have to do now. A month later.
Master, how are you holding up?
Fit as a fiddle.
Okay then, I'll get straight to it. Well, to be perfectly honest, things aren't looking good. I did some snooping around the past month, and didn't turn up anything useful. I couldn't find out what's inside this bullet that Pilgrim gave you. It's some kind of unknown substance that's not registered in the database. I tried asking around in the Outer Rim, but couldn't turn up anything. Exia also said that the substance database has apparently been expunged. So one thing, maybe the only thing we know so far, is that the central government is good at covering their tracks. The heretic is a dead end as well. There are next to no records on them. Just rumors that read more like urban legends. Nothing reliable. We haven't been able to figure out how Marion could have been turned into a heretic after her brain was destroyed either. We may be able to turn up something if we can get ourselves into the central government library.
But there's one small problem. The central government keeps that place under lock and key. It doesn't matter if we're special commandos. They'll never let us in there.
What do we do? Everywhere we turn, we're being blocked by the central government.
How about asking Deputy Chief Anderson for help?
So about that.
I don't trust that man. We still aren't sure what his aim is. All he's done so far is toss around orders. He hasn't done anything to actually help us. That's true. Also, that bullet is no ordinary bullet. What makes you think that? A little gunpowder elf inside the bullet told me so. I like where you're going with this.
It's better we solve this problem ourselves.
Agreed. The less people involved, the better. For sure. Exia said that there was a facility on the surface that's comparable to the central government. Really? Hello.
Oh, hello.
What brings you all here?
I told you, it's about the bullet scan.
Ah, yes, that. Ah.
You've received a text message. There is a scanning facility on the surface similar in scale to what central government has. It's been a long time since I saw it, but I'm willing to bet it's still around.
Why can't you just call us?
I prefer texting. You can choose your words more carefully. So, let's keep everything to SMS. Deal.
What an oddball.
There is an old facility beyond the ruins. It was originally a munitions facility. On the building, so the building is well equipped. That includes scanning devices. Will scanning take long? Even if we manage to get everything up and running, can this bullet even be scanned? I think so. That bullet shell is slightly older than the munitions facility. There's a database there on materials used for bullets, probably. And the location? I know where it is. I can tell you. Do you want to go with us? Hardly. Novel and I have other business to attend to, but we can provide you with support. Do you know anything about the heretics? A little bit. The rumors aren't far off. We'll say there are Nikkes who surrendered to the Raptors out of here. That the Raptors took them and reconfigured them. That they're a new type of Nikke, or an enhanced version. But few people have actually met them face to face. It's it's better to start from zero. Has there ever been a case where Nikke was resurrected? No, never. Novel is asking around. But don't get your hopes up. If you need me to, I can poke around the central government's database. Only if you're comfortable with it. Okay, we'll see.
Are we finally heading up to the surface and looking for the munitions facility? Commander, what do we do? With the way things are now, we can't find out any information about the heretics. With any luck, this bullet might provide us with some kind of clue. Besides, that pilgrim wouldn't have given us an ordinary bullet.
Let's go to the munitions Let's go to the munitions facility to examine the bullet.
Yes, Commander.
Thanks for your help, Exia. See ya. Hello. Did you enjoy your vacation? Shifty? It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? I applied to be the exclusive operator for counters. There weren't many applicants, so here I am. So, will you be working with us from now on? Roger. Nice. Although, isn't it a bit overkill having 2 spies in one squad? Huh? What do you mean 2? You and Shifty.
Spy X Spy. Even though it's supposed to be Spy X Family, but you know what? I don't care.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. I was a spy for Ingrid. Anise? I'm not sure if joking about being a spy is really appropriate. What makes you think I'm joking? Lighten up, will ya? Of course I'm only joking. You're starting to make me wonder if you really are a spy. Well, I was just taken aback, that's all. So where are you guys headed? Since you all become a special commando unit, there's been no official information coming in. I know it's a bit cumbersome, but I'll need to ask for each mission. Of course, it would be more convenient if you tell me first. We're just going out for a nice stroll. It's been a month since we were up on the surface. We were starting to get withdrawals. Okay. We're on our way back now. Get a whiff of that fresh air! You won't find that underground. Being a special commando rules. We can go right up to the surface without asking for permission. I see. Is it alright with you then, if I end my shift and take off?
Do what you want.
To be honest, I really want to catch a special episode of Arc Rangers that's airing tonight. Oh, really? Can you please record it for me? I love that show. Sure thing. Well, I'll be off then. I'll be in touch next time you all venture outside. Sounds good. Hey.
Anise raises her finger and puts it up to her lips. With her other hand, she points off towards the distance. She seems to be saying it'd be best to move without making any sound.
Position okay. Starting right away. Reload. Oh, all gone. Let's get this party started. Go get fire. I'm going to set off all the firecrackers. Why do I know this?
Enemy aircraft has been shot down.
Reload.
There you are. Come here.
Oh,
Come on, give me all.
Nice.
well, that was easy. Move forward.
There's like nothing here.
Get to the target.
Ooh, time to have some fun.
These walls are made of materials that block out all communications. It's a good thing that munitions factory is nearby.
I didn't know such a thing existed. But,
I'm saying
Whoops.
it might be the best place to talk.
okay, but why go all the way out here to talk?
Because Shifty is keeping an eye on us. Commander, is there anyone that knows that we are up here other than Exia?
No.
At such a crucial moment, Shifty suddenly shows up and offers to keep an eye on us? Tell me, why do you think she would do that?
Anise,
What's wrong?
aren't you being a little paranoid? Maybe she really is just looking out for us.
It's certainly possible. But on the other hand, that might not be the case. Right now, we're the talk of the town in the Ark. The Ark is like a den of thieves where slander runs rampant. You can't trust nobody.
Even me? After all, I'm a spy.
You all need to lighten up. Exia? How are we getting a signal? Every wall can be breached. For someone as skilled as me, it wasn't too difficult. One little push and the dominoes come toppling down. Came toppling down. Have you been watching us? Hardly. I much prefer the term monitoring. What's the difference? I think you can trust Shifty. And why is that? She's at the max level in Final Quest. What does a video game have to do with whether she can be trusted? Nobody who plays Final Quest can be all that bad. This is the truth. If you disagree, then you don't know anything about games. We'll decide for ourselves if we can trust her or not. Don't drag us into this. You're the paranoid one.
You! What? What did I say?
Stop squabbling. Proceed north. Eventually, you'll encounter a damaged plane. Make your way there now. Let's get a move on.
Yes, Commander.
Where are you going?
Cover.
Come on, reload.
There doesn't seem to be anything special about this plane.
Isn't Exia going to contact us?
Just in case, let's secure the perimeter.
Okay, I'll be on the east side. Neon, you take the west.
Why me?
Huh?
What if I just pretend to be guarding the west side and I shoot you in the back? I'm a spy, remember?
Oh my lord.
What did you say?
Isn't it a bit foolish to entrust a spy with such an important task?
What's the big idea?
You looking for a fight?
You want a piece of me?
Oh my god, calm down, you two.
I don't want a piece. I want the whole thing.
You little...
Noob, do you think we should break this up? Let's watch and see what happens. Interesting choice. We'll settle this. We'll let them settle this amongst themselves. Rappy, open that box you see over there. A box? Yes, the one in front of the cockpit. Got it.
Why does she want us to open the box?
There must be some reason.
Rappy approaches the box in front of the cockpit.
Wait a minute.
Rappy fills the box for a moment.
I'm opening the box.
I've opened it. What's inside? Nothing. Okay, understood. Proceed north.
What in the world is going on here?
I'm going straight for the boss. Yep, bye-bye.
Hello? Why do you keep doing this? If you want to communicate, then just send a message or a video clip.
Hey, don't take it out on me. It's your own fault for being so paranoid. No wonder your teammates are giving you a hard time. True. Very true. Cat got your tongue? Or am I getting warmer?
What do you want?
Rappy,
What is that?
had any good memory wipes lately?
Oh shit.
You all should know better than to fib. Even a rapture could see through your flimsy lies.
Why are you saying this to us now of all times?
Well, to be more precise, it seems the memory wipe didn't have any effect on you. There is a record that indicates memories have been erased. The box you handled before, it can explode when opened. It's due to a structural flaw. It was covered up via mass lobbying before being sold on the market. Therefore, there is no mention of any of this in the database. If you open it while it's tilted 20 degrees to the left, it won't explode. Abby opened the box 3 years ago and was injured. She remembered this, and thus was able to open the box without any issues. This indicates that her memory remains intact.
Oh, damn.
She probably got that information after her memory wipe. Yeah, that's it.
Wrong. I told you, none of this information is mentioned in the database. So we're talking about gut instinct here. Or perhaps street smarts? Something like that anyway.
What's the point of all this?
Ah, yes. Just curious. That's all.
What?
When most people enter the data center, they'll take a good look around. This wasn't the case with Rappy, so I started wondering. And it turns out I was right.
And this is all just 'cause you're curious? You don't expect us to believe that, do you?
This video call will not be saved in the records. That's why I'm using it to communicate with you now, despite how cumbersome it is. You're the nosy little detective who started doubting your own teammates. You should be able to crack the case. Or perhaps your teammates are the only people you suspect. I don't like saying things like this because it makes me look unprofessional, sad, and needy, but you must believe me. If I wanted to harm you in any way, simply reporting you to the central government would have been a much faster way of doing so. Alright then, I'm going to mark the next point on your map.
Going to set off all the firecrackers!
Everyone is so quiet.
Because Anise is playing detective and keeps poking her nose into everything. Of course it's going to make us watch what we say. Then don't say anything! I can say whatever I want. Why should you care? Are you intentionally trying to get on my nerves? I'm sorry, do you guys hear anything? Is someone talking to me?
Holy hell.
Forget I even said anything. You tell us not to talk, yet you won't stop prattling on. You practicing for a one-woman show or something?
Stop. I don't want the team falling apart.
Too late for that, thanks to a certain someone.
Neon.
If it's an apology you want, you're not getting one. I've done nothing wrong.
Neon trudges forward.
Anise.
You won't hear an apology from me either. There's nothing wrong about being cautious, so why? Damn, just forget it.
Anise trudges forward.
Commander. The formation.
Leave it for now.
Roger.
Are you sure a hands-off policy is the best approach? They have to figure this out on their own. Agreed. But if something goes wrong, they could die. That's how things are on the surface. Oh. Okay.
Stop. These marks on the ground. It's as if something was digging in this area.
An ambush?
No, I don't think so. These markings are too small for that, and there's too many of them. Can't we run a purification sequence?
It's a minefield. Just a sec. What a nuisance! Due to the high concentration of alpha particles, it's difficult to pinpoint the exact location of the mines. There's just too much interference. Can we run a purification sequence? Only the Central Government Command and the Intelligence Department can authorize that. I can hack their system, but it'll be risky. If you're caught, then it's game over. Then what do? No choice. You'll just have to proceed with caution and avoid the mines. There aren't any detours available. What the hell kind of mission is this? I'm sorry. We don't have a choice.
Commander, it is too dangerous to go through a minefield without any kind of backup. Of course, if you give the order, I will follow.
Excuse me. Alpha particle purification sequence activated. Purifying. Concentration 64.57%. 31.51%. Alpha particle concentration 2.83%. Purification complete. Ugh. Initiating mind scan. Scan complete. I'll mark it. Proceed as planned and watch out for mines. That was fast. Always nice to see a proper protocol as well.
More importantly, where the heck did you come from?
Sorry, I was worried about you guys, so I came back. Look, I get it if you're thinking I'm up to something, but it's not what you think. We all know how it works. You start getting close to the Nikke, and before you know it, they're gone. That's why there's a clause in the Operator Code of Conduct that tells us not to get attached to Nikkes. But I can't do that. I want you all to come out of this alive. And I want to help. I just don't want to be separated from my friends. You have to believe me.
I'm sorry, but I can't trust you entirely. Not yet. But I'll try.
I understand. Aw, aren't you two adorable? Oh, by the way, I forgot to record Arc Rangers. Sorry.
Aw, man!
Nothing major really happened. You just learned that the Red Ranger is the daughter of the Doctor, that's all.
What? Don't spoil it, you idiot!
But they started foreshadowing it in episode 5.
Still, you shouldn't just blurt stuff out like that!
Neon, have you got the tool?
Let's pick up the pace.
Mian strides across the room.
Let's get this party started! I'm going to set off all the firecrackers! I've seen a giant particle gun in the front. The model is MSIC-007. It's a high-density particle cell model developed by Missilis. They can shoot in a straight line. It's like the satellite laser. Factoring in all cover and obstacles on an oblique curve, range is 2,000 meters. Complete disintegration upon contact. One hit from that thing and you're toast. There appears to be an interior energy reaction of some kind, but I don't think it will fire for the time being. It is unclear what the trigger will be. Avoid the line of fire and engage. If it's able to discharge the MSIC-007, it'll be too late.
What about Rapture?
Those are carriers. Once you defeat them, you can enter the munitions factory.
Yes, Commander.
Oh.
Performing reload sequence.
Come on. Reload.
Enemy aircraft has been shot down. Reload.
Let's flip them around a little bit.
Cover. Enemy neutralized.
Can't go wrong with two operators.
The particle charging.
Uh-oh.
No, not now. Just can't catch a break.
Anise, Neon, incoming at 3 o'clock.
Anise and Neon run towards each other.
Watch out! No!
As they throw their bodies upwards, their gazes meet in midair. What? Their foreheads clonk together with a thud.
Ouch!
Crash. Both of them drop to the ground after their midair collision.
The particle gun is firing. What?
The particle gun emits an intense light. In an instant, the light dissipates.
There wasn't enough energy output to fire. Must have been an outdated version. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it?
Sure, positively exhilarating. All right, get on with it. Go ahead and thank me for coming to your rescue. Just when I thought you couldn't get any more irritating. Look who's talking. Forget it.
Neon shakes off the dust, gets up, and reaches out a hand to Anise.
You can tell me all about it later. Yeah.
Anise grabs onto Neon's hand. As Anise brings herself up, Neon lets go of her hand. Oh my god. Anise stumbles and falls back down.
The more I think about it, the more it pisses me off. Do you honestly not trust me? Do you know how many times I almost died while traveling with you guys? I'm a spy. I should be focusing on espionage, not fighting. Yet here I am, putting myself in harm's way with all of you. I'm sorry. Spare me. You can get up by yourself.
Neon storms off.
You think she is over it?
Probably.